Welcome everyone to the 28th video of my Wealth of Nations EU4 Let's Play. So since I've recorded the last video, there's a new patch that's come out, the 1.6.1.1 beta patch, and that patch actually fixes a number of issues that I've had during the course of this Let's Play. I've only realised that I've had certain bugs actually since I read the patch notes. I've probably mentioned a few of them in the annotations in previous videos though. So I'll mention some of those fixes that the beta patch fixes, but I'll also give you a link in the video's notes so you can check out all of them. I'll just give you the headline fixes. So one thing that you may have noticed, or earlier on, I was declaring war on some nations when I had a casus belli, and it was causing me aggressive expansion just for declaring war on them. That was supposedly related to minus stability. So if you had minus stability, it would cause that bug. And that definitely quite affected me quite badly. I know of at least a couple of wars. I think it was one war against Cologne and one war against Denmark, which I accrued a heck of a lot more aggressive expansion than I should have. Also, there was an instance when I called Poland into a war, and they basically dishonored even though they said they'd join. That's a bug that's been fixed. There's also a bug to do with westernization, or at least they've changed how westernization works a tiny bit. Every nation that can westernize now only needs to be 8 techs behind. They had changed it in one of the recent patches, so it's a ridiculous amount for some nations, like the Native Americans needed to be about 22 techs behind before they could westernize, or something ridiculous like that, I think it was. Also, I've actually made a small change to the beta patch as well. I've modded something. The beta patch actually reduces the decay of aggressive expansion back to what it was in the 1.6 version. So it reduces it back to 2 per year. And in 1.61 it was 4 per year. So I've cut the difference. I decided to set it to a loss of 3 per year. I'm getting a small bonus to it, so you can see there that it's actually 4.2 because of my prestige and advisor. Paradox keeps on changing that, so I thought I'd just do it that way, have it 3 instead of 2 or 4. Considering I had a ton of extra aggressive expansion caused because of bugs, then I think I deserve a break on having some less aggressive expansion. This is still going to be less though than the previous patch I was using, 1.6.1. That's the only mod I've changed. Anything I've changed, I've never changed anything before actually in any of my Let's Plays. If you want me to change it to a different value, let me know in this video's comments, and I'll probably will do so. I'm going to test it out for a bit. If it's too much or too little, then I might change it anyway. Okay, so I should get started anyway. So by the end of the last video, I think I wasn't certain about whether or not this colony was worthwhile, and I have decided that this isn't viable at this stage in the game because of the changes to settlers. Colonizing tropical provinces just doesn't work. I'm going to need at least level 10 or level 15. But I don't regret colonizing here because it's allowed me to make claims. And I really need to be declaring war on Mali quickly because Castile is going to, otherwise they have claims already. And that would, I definitely want to be focusing on Africa in this Let's Play, so that would really disrupt things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to recall this guy. I probably didn't need to wipe out these natives either. It's a real waste of military points. Luckily it won't be costly because I've so many years ahead in tech. But yeah, I could have made better use of that. I certainly won't be doing what I did again with natives in that manner. I'm also going to get my diplomat back. And what else? There's an explorer. I want to change where they're off to. I forgot about St. Helena. So I'm going to try and find that, which is just down here. And I think apart from that I can get started. Oh, I need to get my military down here, don't I, if I'm going to be declaring war on Mali. So, well, how long's this claim done? It's not been going long. I won't stick my maintenance on quite yet then. So where's my cog fleet to? They're barks. They're galleys. Right, they're coming down there, okay. I've only got 3 cogs up here. I've got some building, haven't I? Right, I might as well bring 3 troops down here. So dock them in there. Time on. So reach Sjelland. I haven't tested this patch at all, so I'm hoping it's not going to do anything crazy, but it's only quite small. The changes have been in main, apart from the bug fixes. So let's... I should probably consolidate troops as well. I'm going to hire some mercs as well. So I'm on 27. Let's detach my infantry. Consolidate. We are now 5 under. Sadly, I'm going to have to hire men-at-arms. I think I don't have any conductors anywhere. This is an old infantry type. Is there any rebellion risk on these islands? Don't want to be making mercenaries and then rebels spring up. Right, so I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my money could be in trouble potentially in a bit. I'm gonna take 1 infantry, 2 infantry, cav. They can attach, and I'll take those ships out actually. Okay, and then these can make their way down to here. Now my settler's back, so I'm going to stick him into Micmac. Let's get that done quicker. Right. And put timer up and pause. Right, so that took a while. Right, diplomat's back. Right, so I'm going to stick this diplomat. Now I'm going to be causing a lot of aggressive expansion down here, and I want to conquer these relatively soon as well. So I'm going to improve relations down here, I think. So improve relations there. So any decent missions. Found an East American colony. I do actually want to do that. That would give me some nice bonuses. Have at least 1 province in a... Now to do this, I don't think you actually have to complete the colony to make it a city. You can get all of that just by colonizing there. So I think I should do that. Let's recall this guy then after all. And wait a day. Accept this mission. And I'll colonize there. I don't know. This is 13 colonies region. Hopefully it's the nearest. I'm not sure there's a way of finding that actually. There might be a ledger screen somewhere for it. Colonies. Right, don't know where it is currently, so I'll send that there. Probably do want to colonize here later, but I'll recall them as soon as I complete that mission. Okay. Right, I'm going to keep a diplomat on hand. I could temporarily colonize there to get a claim on there. I could even get a claim on there if I could find it. But I'm just going to concentrate on taking the territory that Castile has claims on. I think in this war. It's a good chance they're going to join a coalition against me because I'm going to have to take so much territory, which is a real pain. Right, those cogs can heal up for the time being. But because my aggressive expansion is lowering at a lower level now, even though I modded it a bit, it's going to take a while before I can declare war on Europe again, sadly. So what was going on here? I have no idea. It reached there, is it? So I've got a colony there. I'm going to keep this one here, actually. I'll move the... I got 3 on the go. That means it's costing me more money. So it costs me an extra 4 per year for the extra colony. 4.58 actually. Right. Okay, so we found West Guinea Basin. We're up to 9%. I'm gonna keep on going down here though. Okay. Looks like those cogs got there. I group these up. Detach. Barks. I've got 7. Now are those gonna be okay to get back to Europe? Probably. So let's do that. I need to get starting this war like now. I'm gonna move that to Schleswig. Now does Schleswig have... no, it doesn't have any rebel issues. So I'm gonna move those to there. Right, so what's it making? Cog. Right, so this cog's nearly done as well. Right. Okay, cog's done. Right, so I'm going to take some troops over. I still have my rival situation, which I haven't figured out. Oh wow, there's more options. Excellent. I'm glad I didn't pick them now then. So I'm going to pick Mali and Brunswick. I'll pick just Mali for now, I think, since I don't know when I'm going to go to war against Brunswick. If this gets to the point where it's going below 50 though. I do really want to keep it more higher than 50 arguably, because it increases my Republican tradition as well though, so yeah, but just pick Mali for now. Right. Wasn't expecting that to happen, so that's a nice surprise. Right, brilliant. Portugal hasn't got this. We haven't found it yet though, sadly, but it looks like they're exploring down here. Not sure if... yeah, they must have found it to be down here. Let's go to there and see if I can make a return trip or not. Right, so they're all reaching Schleswig. Not sure if that's how you pronounce that province. Probably not. I'm gonna take 5 troops down to Sierra Leone. Okay. Once that claim is done, I should probably abandon this colony. Now, the fact that I killed those natives might mean that Spain might be more chance of them colonizing down here. That'll be an issue. But nothing I can do about it now. Right, we founded Abenaki, completed that mission. So the next one, claim Gabu. So where is Gabu? Turn Havana into a city. Gabu, I think I'm making a claim on, isn't it? Let's take that one. Prestige should be good. I don't probably need military power though. So let's get my colony back. I've got 4 in a go, so I'm losing a fortune. I'm gonna recall him. Timer down. And abandon this. Right. I think the next level for having a settler over was 10 odd, although I probably should have checked to show you then. Right, so agent was discovered. Not good. 20 aggressive expansion at cause. Now I can declare war pretty much now. Luckily, Spain is involved in a war with Ottomans, so it's unlikely they're going to declare war yet. But so I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'll improve relations as much as I can probably before starting this. I've almost capped it out actually. I might even give them a gift. Okay, we're at to 15%. I don't think I can risk another pass down there, so I'm going to bring him back. I'll use those barks actually to sit my explorer on. Okay, so we completed that, and the next mission is take Gabu. Right, I'll hold off on this, but I'm probably going to take that admin power. Now, their tech level is dreadful. Military level 2. Arguably, even that amount of troops would be enough to kill them off. They're allied to the Hansa, which is that nation. I don't want to take their territory until I've taken that colony, so I can make claims, probably. And I'm currently out of range. That looks like it's red, so I can't colonize there yet either. But those two colonies will be my next I'm going for. The Micmac and well, basically when I take this I should be able to core it up. It's definitely in range of the Caribbean holdings, so I'll be able to colonize both of those, hopefully. Right. Okay, so reached my fleet from the south has reached back up here. I'm going to attach those to there. Bring them down south. Once these troops probably get down here, then I'll declare war, I think. Right, so that can come out of there. They can go on the backs and make their way down to St. Helena. Okay. Right, so that's good. Sweden has one less ally. Who are their rivals now? Just Denmark. The big problem with them is Muscovy. Novgorod's going to be the meat in the sandwich again at some point. Right, reached Sierra Leone. So supply here 22. These cogs then can come back to here. Timurids made peace with Portugal. Portugal doesn't have... No, they don't have a claim on them yet, but they could do, because they're in the same sea zone, actually. I could embargo Mali, couldn't I? I'm not going to do it yet, though. Right. I'm going to increase my army maintenance. Actually dropping money. That embassy I want to buy is still a long way away, it would seem. Okay, recall diplomat. I'm going to send a gift now, even though I'm declaring war. I'm going to try and stop them from joining the coalition. I don't think it's going to be... Oh, this isn't possible. Too much. Oh well. Is there any way I can improve relations? No, they're going to join a coalition, but it won't be a big issue for me, apart from if I needed to declare war on them again. Which it definitely could be. Right, I'm probably going to wait until the end of this month, and then I'll declare war. And I'll also scrap this colony then, I think. I do need a port down here though, really. My nearest port is up in the St. Kitts, so... Yeah, I don't know, I'll probably scrap it anyway. Right. Okay, yeah, shall I declare war then? I think I should. So, put time down a second. I'll wait right until the end of the month, actually, just in case. And declare war. No, none of my allies will join, but I don't need them. Now, which has the highest tax base? That's 2, that's 3, so that would be the most war score to take. So I'll have that as the claim. Gabu. Declare war. Okay, let's move these to there. 14th of June to get there. There's a fleet down there. Okay, they got 6 ships. Wonder how good they are. Barks. Bring us back. Help out. Okay. They dishonored, right? It's probably good. I'm going to improve relations with those guys. Okay. Right, Micmac. I do have my colonists in the right place now. I don't. Oh, shit, I forgot. Right, send that there. Okay. Lost cattle. I think I've gone back to doing this manually. I don't think the automated thing works as well as I thought it was going to. When you've got crazy amount of people influence, it might be worthwhile, but I need more control, I think, on it. Palatinate are now vassals of Austria. Okay. That's going to change to Austria then. So it looks as if Austria might become the emperor again, I think. If I read that war result right. Hasn't yet though. Okay. Okay, right. The fleet got there somehow. Let's go and hit it. Okay. Right, we siege at Gabu. I need to get to their claims as quickly as possible. So I'm going to leave a cannon and a merc. There. And I'll move that forward. My general's that good. Okay, why aren't we engaging those? Right, yeah, good. Hopefully, I wouldn't even mind taking some of these possibly. With 5 under my force limit, I can have an extra troop if I wanted to. Have we got any more cogs coming up here? I'm going to bring this fleet back up there in a minute. Election. Could. This might be a time to increase my stability. I've forgotten I had war exhaustion, but I think I needed to declare war now. Let's get it done. I've got a modifier, haven't I? This only lasts until for the life or however long this guy's in charge, I believe. So I need to keep him in charge. So keep him. He's yen anyway, so it's good. Right. Gabu. This army, how much military do they have? Level 2 next. Well, I can take that on. Should be fine. Let's move to there then. This is risky, but I'm gonna do it. This went up because I declared war on Mali. I forgot to embargo them, didn't I? But if I had, there's more chance of them joining a coalition, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that later or not. Okay, I didn't quite wipe them out. I'm going to take out my cogs. Those, and they can go back to... I'm going to have to dock them up actually. My fleet's pretty wrecked. Dock the whole lot up. Yeah, I got to keep on to this colony for a bit. Basically, the next place I want to colonize is down here or here anyway, so I might just keep on to it until the end of the war. Oh, and a second. Ah, you know that mission I took? I've got an extra 25 settlers because of that. I'm not sure for how long. Can't remember how long it lasted. I still don't think I'm going to colonize there though. But that helps a heck of a lot. 1510, I wouldn't be able to get that done in 5 years. So that's a way you can get around colonizing terrible areas at least. Right, so I'm going to wait a certain amount of months on that. Play on for a bit. Right, so if it's Sierra Leone, they can heal up for a while. Time up. Mali took that. Okay, that means I can't dock up. They might scrap it as well, potentially. Okay, they could be at risk, potentially. Now, I don't think I'd lose my claims if I lost that province. I'm pretty sure. I don't see how that would happen, but it's something that crossed my mind. Diplomat's back. Gonna keep him on hand. Manpower is maybe recovering. Right, so I need to be careful about those guys there. This army then, I'll leave a merc cannon behind. Not sure it's enough. Oh, it's a fort level 1. Right, good. Move to there. Right, they are getting attrition. And those cogs gonna have to repair for a bit. Okay, this fleet. Let's play it safe. Let's bring it back to here. Oh, here even. Right, I want to move across coastline, so it's less attrition. The default pathing doesn't do that for you. Right. Could potentially lose ships there. Right, we found Wolof. Now it doesn't look like Castile is colonizing that territory behind Wolof. This says there's a claim though, I don't understand that. They've got a claim there as well. How is that even possible for them to have done that? I can't see how Castile would have come down here. Unless they've been to war previously and taken territory over here, but I doubt that either. Right, I'm going to leave Merc and a cannon there, and this army can make it over there. I don't need a conquistador to explore over here. No, it might be worthwhile to hire one. I can have another leader actually. Yeah, I think I need to get back in my territory before I can put a general on. So I need to move back down there pretty much. So I'll get a conquistador then. Right, so if it's Gabu, I'm going to move to there for those. Okay, put time back on. I'm going to improve relations with Pomerania. I'm even considering potentially not supporting independence, protecting Denmark from stop Sweden from going after them. If I can find the right one. Can't find it actually. Proclaim guarantee, that's it. Cannot ally with right. Alright. Right, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Unless I change them, but I don't want to. There's a good chance Sweden is going to take more territory off them. Right, so retook that. That means I can now get my conquistador, should I wish. Let's hire him. It's pretty rubbish. I'll put him there. Let's go to there. Okay. My conquistador can go up there. And this slot can go to there. Can loot all this territory as well. We found Bambook. Now, is it lying about Castilian claims? No, it's not. Maybe they colonized there, made claims, and then lost the colony. That would make sense. Their claim lasts until 1506. That's great, actually. So that would mean I wouldn't have to take this territory in a war, potentially. I could just take this bit and try and stop them from joining a coalition. There was 3 territories. Might do that. But I'd probably have... This is arid. They may colonize that in the future, which could be an issue. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. What's tax basis of that? 8. Wow. Well, it's an amazing province. You definitely want to get a claim on it, though, or it would cost you a ton in admin. I'm going to bring that guy to there. And I'll take Gabu for that as well. How's my fleet doing? Not too well at all. Right, I think I'm going to call this an end of the video here, actually. So I figure out the rest of this war and what's going to happen to my fleet in the next. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.